First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Dream, and we are live at the Power 104.4 FM studios. Behind the scenes, as always, creative eye, visuals, Teasy LaFleur, Teasy Da Vinci is in the building, and this is the number one fucking interview series in the world. This is that third, man. I just gotta say it. I don't even care. I'm standing on it. We bringing big artists through. If you in the Carolinas and you working and you really putting in that work, and you gotta come through here. And I'm bringing only the hottest out here, man. So I had to bring y'all real special Charlotte native JG from the East is in the building with us, man. What's good, JG?
What's going on?
Happy G Day to you, man. First and foremost.
Appreciate it. Yep.
How's it been?
It's been alright. You know what I mean? I shot a video today. To my song Clean, directed by the Fly family.
Okay.
Produced by Slim Hood, featuring my dog, Guap Jizzle.
Okay. Okay. How was that? How was the vibe with it today?
Oh no, it was straight, man. It was definitely a great vibe. You know, doing music videos and shit, that's just my element.
Yeah. People, if y'all don't know, man, as an artist, it's good to be able to do different things, and I'm sure from you doing videos and being an artist, it's probably helped bridge the gap in a lot of the work you've been able to do too.
Right.
Did you start out doing videos? You start out?
Nah, I started off doing music. Like I've been doing music my whole life.
Okay.
But you know, I just developed like just the camera shit out of nowhere. Like I ain't really know I could do it. You know, I just tried it and I kept my foot on the gas. So,
Guap God Films.
Guap God Films.
Talk about, let's get into the origins a little bit. We'll get into how, maybe what led you to picking up that camera. But like you said, you started with the music.
Yep.
Was it always JG?
Yeah, it's always been JG. Some people know me as J Gangster, but that's not marketable. So we just cut that out and we just kept it simple, JG. I use two E's because East. So
Okay. So
everything is got something to do with something.
it's a meaning behind it. You're not just throwing shit out there.
Exactly.
And I noticed that especially in your visuals, you could tell that you got a big hand in those as well. In terms of like coming up in the East, what was that like? If people don't know, Charlotte is an area where people wouldn't think it's different sides and stuff like that, but you really come up living like that at times. But how was it coming up in the city?
I mean, I'm really from like every side. Like
Okay.
I grew up on the west side, north side, south side. I got my mama's side, they from the west side, my daddy's side from the north side. But I jumped off the porch on the east side. So
Okay.
everything I kind of like made my name for or whatever, it's been on the east side from Farm Pond to Outer Wild, out my road, all that.
Who you grew up listening to?
I mean, whatever was on BET, really, you know what I mean? But
You was 106 and Park kid?
nah, definitely. But see, my brother do music, so which is Slim Hood. That's my brother. That's like my real brother. We got the same
Legend.
mama.
For real?
Yeah. So
Definitely ain't know that.
yeah, he started doing music and like I just, you know what I mean? I jumped in it because I always wanted to be like him. You feel me?
Right.
I never really had no like role models, celebrity role models or something like that. It's always been my brother,
Slim
my family and shit like that. So,
He seemed to be a good role model to have. What we're gonna do real quick, JG, because we're gonna get the sound right on the mic real quick. Let's jump into the video right now. It's a long video. It's a movie.
It is.
It's actually a full film in this motherfucker. For the video for Microwave. Introduce it real quick, and then when we come back, we'll talk about it and we'll get into more about you.
all right, this Microwave featuring Poochie Bombay, produced by Slim Hood, directed by me.
It's a
Shot
movie,
by
man.
me.
Yeah. Storyline, you couple characters by you.
Everything by me, man. But my boy Poochie, he did his motherfucking thing. He did his Eddie Murphy thing. Played like 3 different roles in the video, so.
They was requesting that record, man. They wanted to hear that Microwave.
Oh yeah.
We're going to play it for them right now. It's this, that, and the third interview series. JG, we'll be right back.
I want to see it work.
The whole damn car don't work.
You goddamn do it. Motherfucker, know this motherfucker was working when we got out here when we at.
This piece of shit was not working. It's barely moving.
You got something to say.
This is 3GM Radio. We got the next song coming on Hot Mix 92.7. The new JG.
Go get some goddamn white liquor.
Do it, you got that bitch, you better do it. Coming live to you right now. Ow! And out and in.
That's my shit. Okay. Look, I'm a thick as grits.
Why you doing all this?
I'm so thick as grits.
Girl, you, what the fuck is you over there doing? You ain't doing not a goddamn thing. Here, I got the goddamn good shit with him. Here, go do something with this. Roll this up. Take that, put that, get that, and roll that up. You ain't doing shit else? Yeah.
Good shit?
Yeah, that, I'm telling you, that's that good shit.
Bullshit.
Take the motherfucking shit and go roll it. Damn, you ain't doing shit else. In here just looking good for nothing. All right, keep on talking. Your ass gonna be fine. You gonna be out of a goddamn job. What the fuck is you doing all that for?
Why you turn this shit down?
God, you want to fix them. Go fix the goddamn car then.
How the fuck are you a mechanic and you wanna know how to fix it? It's still broke down.
You fix the motherfucker today. I'm finna call. Don't worry about it. See, I'm gonna call radio and tell him, hey, my shit.
What the fuck is that?
The weed.
The weed? I gave you a whole goddamn bam. You came back with a jam? This ain't shit. What is this? You smoked all the weed. What's up, boy?
What's happening? I'm ready to walk in. We ready, goddamn. You got the shit. You got all the shit, man. Look, fat people standing fucked up. That's what walking on top of all. Yeah. What's going on with that shit? Oh, man, that's just a little shot. You know how bitches be on the dance and shit. Okay. Yeah. Let's get to work, though, my nigga. Let's get to work. Yeah.
You are now tuned into 3GM Radio. We gonna take some callers today deep into the Carolinas. Call number 9. Tell me what's your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, this peanut butter, I want y'all to play that, that new JG, that Guap God, 3GM, that microwave. Yeah, I want my hand
That microwave? You wanna hear that microwave?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna play that right now. The hottest thing, JG and Booja Bombay.
I'm a guap god, I move a pound in a day. 1,008 grams, I cook it in a microwave. I cook it in a microwave. 1,008 grams, I cook it in a microwave. Guapaholic. The way I work my wrist, she gon' call me Guapaholic. Guapaholic. The way I work my wrist, she gon' call me Guapaholic. I'm a guap god, I move a pound in a day. 1,008 grams, I whip it like a slave. I go hand, don't give a damn about your man, we tote them K's. Roll this gas off, we got bottles on the way. We don't pay, we just scrape. If she bad, she might get eight. I be dicking hoes down, fuck that pussy till it shake. Throwing ones, going ignorant, guap niggas, we got plenty. 260 for these pennies, I got diamonds on my denim. Get it back, that's why we spin it. She throw it back, I'm throwing 20s. If it ain't racks, then call me Bennett, cause I ain't in it and I ain't with it. Bust my eyes till my clip finish. She shake that ass and show them titties. I'm a guap god, I move a pound in hauling. Shorty, I ain't tripping, I'm just trying to get the money. Shorty, I ain't tripping, I'm just trying to get the money. Shorty, I ain't tripping, I'm just chasing out the money. Shorty, I ain't tripping, I'm just chasing out the money. I'm a guap god, I move a pound in a day. 1,008 grams, I cook it in the microwave. I cook it in the microwave. 1,008 grams, I cook it in the microwave. Guapaholic. The way I work my wrist, she gon' call me Guapaholic. Guapaholic. The way I work my wrist, she gon' call me Guapaholic.
We gonna take some calling, Dave.
All right, one time. All right.
Action.
You are now tuned in to the 3GM radio.
Damn, bro.
I'm about to get there. That's fine. That's them shit Obama and Michelle smoking.
Ah, this is bullshit.
No, that's that fat.
Big ass bag of shakes.
Well, how about you go shake your ass and roll it? How about that? Friend, that dumb ass bitches and I got some salt. Microwave.
It's Lil Mama is thick and sweet.
Fuck that goddamn dick. We want for goddamn dick for goddamn
Gotta do that again. Hand this shit to me. I missed. But you see how I missed that shit? The fuck?
Microwave video shoot, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Motherfucking rap.
Back in the building. This and the third interview series. Yo. Now we are back in the building. This and the third interview series. This live TV, man. You know, shit gonna happen when you live. You know, you gotta be ready for whatever. JG is in the building with us. We just checked out the video for Microwave. Coming to you, y'all. Check that out on YouTube right now. We were just really getting into the beginnings of JG. When did you know you had a gift for this music thing? When did you know music is what you wanted to do?
I mean, when I was, you know, just everybody telling me that I'm hot. You know what I mean? Being the age that I was like, shit, I was like 9, 10 years old rapping. So you know, like, I grew up around like all my brothers older than me, so most of my friends was their friends.
Okay. You was legit trying to get in where you fit in,
Right?
but really they was looking at you probably like,
Damn, this little nigga gonna be raw.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's really what it was.
In terms of like, you know, just coming up living, like, has there been any like experiences in your life that may have shaped you in terms of just outside the music that you could speak on, like anything that just is really impactful that's happened to you, you know, in your time? Would it be in your birthday? You know, I know, you know, it's time to reflect sometimes.
Right.
I'm not sure your age, you know, but you know, is anything important that you look back on and say like, yo, I really made it, you know?
Nah, cause I think it's more to come. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
good.
I think I got a lot more to come.
You looking forward towards the future?
Hell yeah, for sure.
At the end of your name, it's JG 3GM.
3GM.
What does 3GM mean?
3GM is short for Guapaholics Green Gang Mafia.
Oh shit, y'all shorten it up real.
Shorten it up.
Okay.
3 G's and an M for the mafia or the mob for the money, however you want to put it. But yeah, 3GM.
I see your motivation a lot. I mean, even in the music, you know, Birth of Guap, you know, Guap Guys, you know, the money, even today with, you know, money on the bandana is the motivation to get money. Has that always been, you know, is that something that again you saw coming up with your older brothers, older cats, or is that something you had to?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm from a family of hustlers, like, you know, so getting that bag is like definitely one of the main priorities. You feel me? But you know, it ain't really just about the money.
It got a deeper meaning to it. Guap means something, you know.
Yeah. It's gain wealth against poverty. God will always prevail. You know, different things. You know what I mean? Like, the more knowledge you know and obtain, the better person you'll become. money is just a tool. I use it as a tool. You know what I mean? I'd rather give it away than anything. For real.
I see you seem like to be like a leader in your community too. Just in like, I've seen, you know, just looking at your page, and you know, if you drop a video, everybody's coming out to the video shoot.
Right.
Like it's not just, you know, I don't know how it worked for you, but it seemed like you don't have to ask for much support. It seemed like you getting support. I'm sure, you know, everybody will want more, but when it comes to like being in the stand front in your community and showing like, yo, we can do this music thing coming together,
Right.
is that something that you've tried to do? Because you've been on tracks with artists that I would expect to hear, but I think it might have took you to bring it together, or it just might have been, yo, let's make this happen.
I'm not for sure. Like, you know, like one thing I like to do is just, you know what I mean, by example. You feel me? So I just get up and I grind. You know what I mean? And people got there respect the grind.
Yeah.
And they fuck with it. You know, so you know, and I really be outside. You know what I mean? So
You don't be playing with it.
Nah, like, you know, so people know what's up. They know what's up for real, and not just the music. You know what I mean? So people fuck with me just off the strength of that, just because I'm a stand-up guy. You know what I
Right.
mean? I ain't trying to be nothing I'm not.
When you get in the stew, what's your vibe in the stew? I know you lock in with your bro Slim a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But what's like, if I was to come to a session, what would somebody expect? Give us an inside look. Is it like the Do It video? Is it crazy like that? Do you go and lock in and you just need, you know, that quiet calmness? Give us an insight on what JG do.
I mean, a lot of times I come up with my music before I even get to the studio.
You ready?
Yeah, so once I get there, I'm knocking this shit out in like 10, 15 minutes. So
A lot of people end up being there wasting time, right?
yeah, I can do like 3-4 songs in the time they be in there. That's why I don't even be in there that much.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got like probably like 22 songs in like the last 3 years, but
Just knocking them out.
they've been done.
Right.
All my songs been done, like been recorded and shit like that. Like I got new music that I haven't released or nothing like that. Like it just ain't the time for it.
But that's strategic though. It goes back
Right.
to what you said, you know, like you got a record right now that, you know, we talked about it's 2-3 years that's still getting circulation going crazy. Do It.
Yeah.
Huge record. Just talk about a little bit of the success that's happening and how you've been able to keep that circulating.
Shit, the females love it. Shit, even you know what I mean, like, but like I said, the women love it. They fuck with it the most. You know what I mean? So
The video's crazy, bro. Talk about that day. I know that day was crazy.
That shit was actually 3 days.
It was a 3-day
It
shoot.
was a 3-day shoot.
Not even house party thing, like
Nah,
backyard.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was, to be honest. Like
I saw flour.
yeah, I just know that shit was that was grits.
Oh, mom, think it's grits.
Grits. Like,
Grits in the video. You gotta watch that video.
Yeah, I mean that shit was just. I was just trying to bring like that South to motherfuckers, that country shit for real, like.
But you understand, you can do a track like that, and then hop on a track like Whoa
Right.
with Frank and Shaq, and that track is crazy too. But talk about that dynamic, because you know that's Charlotte.
Yeah,
like that's a Charlotte record right there if you really from it.
Right. Shit, I mean, I've been knowing Shaq and Frank for a long time. Like, I went to school with Frank. I went to Dorado with Frank. I played basketball on the church basketball team with Shaq. When I was
Shaq
young.
was balling? Yo, you
Not
could
really.
ball too? No, he said not really.
Shaq,
You
Shaq
was
was in
carrying
the
the
street. Shaq rather be in the street.
Facts. He outside for sure too.
Yeah. I played a little bit. You know what I mean? I ain't even act like I'm the best basketball player.
You know, they'll try to bring the JG stats from goddamn.
Oh no, I was busting
7th grade.
Now, back then, I was averaging like, you know what I mean, like 18 points. But
What took you away from what you just decided to just, everybody, that life changes for a lot of people after high school.
see, that's what I'm saying. That was church league, like
Okay.
school. When it came to school, I wasn't even no school nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I
Really?
skipped school as much as I can every day.
We can talk about it now, maybe, because the statutes and limitations. So, what was JG doing skipping school? Was it the girls? Was it money? Okay.
Girls, all that shit. Like, I just didn't want to go to school. I don't know what it was, but it just seemed like, because I was always a little bit advanced, you know what I mean? So, like, when
This board probably in there.
a lot of times, you know what I mean? And then we kind of grew up, like when I got, like, to middle school, like, my parents moved us to, like a better neighborhood. You
Okay.
know what I mean? So like Mint Hill and shit, but we was fucked up. So we would be in a nice little $1,000 rent mortgage crib, but we ain't got shit to eat, no clothes, nothing like that.
Niggas
Really,
probably
like,
looking at you different because you just done left,
Right.
but really you just as
so
in the
nigga,
same
like
situation.
when you goddamn going to school wearing the same shit every day, nigga, you do not want to go to school. You ain't got no clothes, no shoes, shit like that. Like you wearing the same pair of shoes for like 4 months.
It's not a good feeling.
Nah, none of that shit. So I just, nigga, any chance I get, I want to go get me some money. And it was just like, hell nah, because I watched my parents struggle to try to give us a better life, and that shit didn't work out. My parents end up splitting up because of that shit. You
Because
know
it
what I mean?
just, I mean, because living life
Trying
stuff.
to live
Damn.
like beyond their means, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So,
Did you like when you first got money, like, cause I think, you know, I'm trying to think back, like even working like as a kid in high school, getting your first piece of money. Like, do you remember something you might have went and got, or was it something that you had your eye on that you was, you know, thinking about?
shit, just normal shit.
kids.
Normal dumb shit, you know what I mean? Like really just wasting it, not really like having no real thought process on what to do with it. But a lot of that shit changed, you know what I mean, over time. But when you first start getting money, you don't know how to act.
You swear you don't know how to act, boy, and then it burned through you so quick because you don't know that, you don't appreciate it.
Facts. Nah, that's facts.
It take you a minute.
Facts.
We got JG here, this, that, and the third interview series. We are live. Let's talk about the director career a little bit, man. Like, did somebody have to put that in you? Was it motivation of like, yo, I'm gonna go shoot my own videos, or was it?
Nah,
where it come
I
from?
kind of feel like I could do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, regardless, like, I kind of feel like I feel like I can do anything if I try. You know what I mean? But it was just like, I originally bought a camera to see if somebody else around me would
Try to
me
put
on
your
camera.
homeboy or somebody on.
You know what I mean? But it just didn't work out that way. So I just took the camera and did a little YouTube research, and that was that.
Y'all get that YouTube degree, boy.
And then
I
shout
don't
out
know.
to Shot by DJ, because he helped me out a lot too.
Okay.
He just gave me a chance. You feel me? Like, I got my first edit placement, the Migos Say So video.
Whoa.
I edited that video. I edited some Skipper the Flipper, some Young Dolph.
You got credits out here.
Yeah, but it ain't really, like, I ain't really talk too much about that because, you know, it's not really all of my work, but I still
You
like,
contribute,
take pride
yeah.
in it and shit like that. Hell yeah, for sure.
In terms of stuff like that, do you like getting in? Is it the same kind of like locking in that you do with the rapping? Like you'll come in with the like coming up with a concept before, you'll write it down, get everything together, or do you take those two things differently? Do you take rap the same way?
Nah, it's kind of different.
Okay.
It just depends on who I'm working with and what they trying to do. Because a lot of times, you know, artists just want a video.
Hell yeah.
They don't really have no vision. They want you to give them the vision, but then they gotta understand you gotta pay for that. Like,
Yeah. You want a little running gun? We can do a running
we can
gun.
run it
That's
gun
cool.
all day.
But if you want the shit, if you want microwave, that take time, that take resources.
Yeah. It just take belief. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, you're not giving me money. You paying for your career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, you either gonna go Payless shoes or Jordans. Which one you gonna go with?
I ain't seen that Payless shoe line long in years.
Just
if
saying.
ever. That Jordan line always.
We wore Payless shoes growing up. That's all we fucking wore.
That was
we
it.
No Jordans.
JG, I mean, like, I tell you, a lot of people growing up with that culture get it confused, bro.
Right.
Like, it's shit. That's why I think a lot of people, when they get to a certain level in life, it's like, I'm making up for lost time.
Facts.
I ain't never had none of this. This is what we doing now.
That's
'Cause we don't know when we gonna get to do it again.
Yeah, and that was a line I put in one of my songs, Ha Ha. I said, I'm from Charlotte and I ain't never had shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really stand on that, like, for real. Like, I was the first nigga to put on a Charlotte Stick t-shirt.
Talk about it, man.
You know what I mean?
That's a history too.
Right.
Cause that shirt has gone around the world twice and back at this point.
Facts.
And you know, people got to get the credit where it was coming from. You was probably somebody, well not somebody, but somebody close to you. We know. Hey, let's go ahead and make this work. What's up?
Facts. I remember it like it was yesterday. We was in Texas, South by Southwest.
Oh wow.
Me and my team, we was the first niggas to introduce that shit to the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Platinum Plus recording.
Yeah.
I remember it like it's yesterday when we were walking down 7th Street and the artist that's from Charlotte looking at us like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? What y'all got on? I like them shirts and shit like that. Cause we was really representing, you know what I mean, for the city like to the fullest. You know what I mean? Other niggas was doing their thing. Don't get me wrong with the music or whatever, but we was representing the city like.
It was a trade. It's a trademark.
Facts.
Yeah, the world see it. Then it sprouted off from a Charlotte stick to a Raleigh. You know, everything else. But just, you know, being involved in things like that, you know, being so, let me ask you this, do you ever get worried about being so Charlotte? Like, I know it's, you know, we're growing and we're coming at, but a lot of times that local shine can, you know, it not be content, but it can get you to a level to where it's like, all right, I'm here.
Nah, I don't feel that way because I feel like you gotta come through Charlotte to get on.
Yeah.
Like any rapper that's on right now from any city, they gotta come through Charlotte, North Carolina. And if they get Charlotte, North Carolina, they out of here.
Go through these.
I'm repping Charlotte to the fullest because if my city get behind me, like I know they will, I'm out of here.
That's a good way to think, bro. A lot of artists don't have that mentality.
Right.
A lot of artists is bitter about what's going on versus continuing to make opportunities or take the opportunities that come to them. So the fact that you do that, I think that you're someone that can really continue to push that Charlotte shit forward because you are another unique voice. You know, I talked about it on a song like Important, which is one of my favorites off the tape. Just even when you know spit like you said, you JG from the East, like it just sound. It's a slang to where I would want representation from Charlotte to be like that. Your voice, Frank's voice, Shaq's voice, those. And it's important that you embrace it like you're doing. So I like the fact that, you know, nobody's gonna have to get behind the drop a video, to put out some music, do anything, because I think you realizing what you need to do to get it done.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I gotta slow the hell up. I be moving so goddamn fast. Like me and my brother always, you know what I mean, talking about that. Like, what's next and what's after that? Like, at the end of the day, like you can drop a video, but what you gonna do after that?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing is just keeping it pushing and actually strategizing and having a plan. You know what I mean? The plan is the biggest thing.
Right now, Microwave video is out. I know y'all pushing the record you got with, is it Bags? 704 Bags.
Yep.
Talk about that, or is that what y'all pushing now, or you got something else in the work?
Slim and Bags, they got a project coming out called Straight Out the Foe. My boy Bags hit me up, was like, man, I need a hell of a record from you, or whatever. So we cooked that shit up. It's called Count That Bread.
Yeah.
It's a dope ass song. It got a little Latino vibe to it. Yeah, definitely a hell of a song. And we definitely going like pushing the gas on it
already. It's been a minute since we got a tape. Do we got plans? I know you got the music ready and loaded, but like you said, it's a plan behind it. Do we have any future close plans right now for anything we dropping?
No, it's coming.
Okay.
It's coming. I just gotta get the world familiar to me and the brand. So the shit I've already dropped, man, they just gotta get on to it.
Go back and get it.
That's what it's about right now. Until y'all fuck with that, it ain't no point of me just goddamn doing it. You know what I mean?
Make sure you get the hard shit that's right here, so I can go get inspired to continue to make some hard shit.
Saying,
you know?
Like, Cause I got shit. I got plenty of shit. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, I'm pushing a brand. I'm pushing a lifestyle.
Right.
So this shit people can really get behind and live through. You know what I mean? So
JG, this, that, and the third interview series. One question I like to ask. I want to ask you both of the questions that I want to ask, because I think you could probably get some good perspective. First and foremost, if we could be here a year from now, have another conversation, what would you expect things to be? Where would we be? What would your career have been at that point? People have said all type of things. PJs, the yachts, we gonna have a conversation. Grammy party, we gonna be having a conversation. But if you could set the scene, what is this, May 13th, 2021, what would the conversation be?
shit, I'm number one in the world.
Okay.
That's the only conversation
That's
there
it.
is. That's what it's about. It's about just like, you know what I mean, being the best.
I believe you can get there, bro. I believe you can get there.
That's it.
Last question. If you could tell JG, and this is, again, being your birthday, happy birthday to you, celebrating another year of life. If you could tell JG 10 years ago something right now, what would you tell him? What would it be? What would be a message to JG 10 years ago in order to make sure he's prepared for today?
Just keep stacking bread, man. That's really, you know what I mean? It really don't get no deeper than that. Because if you're a good person, money just gonna elevate you. You know what I mean? Money just make bad people worse.
Money can't make you a better person. It's just,
you know what I mean?
Right, I got you.
It's just gonna make it, like I said, I'm gonna use it as a tool more so if I knew this 10 years ago. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be starting where I'm starting at. You know what I mean?
Oh man, y'all take heed to JG, man. Make sure y'all go check out his music. The visuals are insane. The Do It video is crazy. Y'all go check that out. Microwave, we just saw it earlier. Y'all can watch the beginning of the interview for that. I'm sure we got more visuals on the way. Guap Guide. Go get the tape. Go get the merch. What else they got? Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, JG. 3GM on Instagram, JG on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, run that up.
Because I'm dropping videos like every chance I get. Whether it's old songs, new songs, whatever, I'm dropping them. You know what I mean? So make sure you subscribe.
He dropping movies. Be ready for a film. It's film for a reason.
Right,
it's really like that.
Yeah, I'm coming with it, for real.
JG, I'm putting you on the spot a little bit. I don't know if I can ask you. Can I get a little, something off the? It can be an old song, something precise. Just give him a couple bars real quick, just to let him know what it's about.
I've been smoking OG with a dab of wax, plus my OG serving powder bags. I might cash out on some shit that I ain't never had. I'm trying to fuck all on the bitch that I ain't never smashed. Hey, you looking like a starlet, baby. She asked me where I'm from, I told her Charlotte, baby. Fuck them niggas, get them dollars, baby. Said fuck them niggas, get them dollars, baby. Hey, I started guap trapping on 50 Sam Honey. That's when I told my plug to keep them bells coming. I had a little weight, but still was petty hustling. But now I'm trying to hunt it without a budget. No, don't fuck it up. Do it on the dick. I don't do this for no fame, dog. I do this to get rich. These niggas is lame, dog. These niggas act like bitches. These niggas tell name, dog. These niggas really snitches.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. JU series, Steven the Dream. We'll catch y'all on the next one.